We're going to start our journey outside Quarry Bay Station, exit A, and as you come out of exit A, right in the distance, in fact there are two bridges going across, 1 and 2, and above that you can see that is the Monster Building. This is it, and before we get in I'd just like to show you the Mount Parker Road Green Trail. Now this trail here takes you up the hill, up that mountain up there, and it takes you all the way to Stanley Gap. It's brilliant, it's a really good walk, but that's not for today. And finally you can see some graffiti over there. That's unusual to see in Hong Kong. Okay, this is the first entrance now into the Monster Building, and I'll show you inside here. Just going up these stairs, up these steps should I say, and there are lots of people here today. I think they're all having a good look around, as this place became very famous due to the Transformers movie. But let's have a look in. You can see all the shops around, lots of different types of shops, laundry. Across the way there, I think it's some restaurant maybe, I'm not sure. And as you can see, lots of people posing for the camera. This is the place to be. So this is one of the insides of the buildings. Okay, so this is the money shot. This is really where you would see buildings like this in that Transformer film. And I thought you'd like to see lots of tourists here. They're all taking pictures of themselves, probably putting their videos up on YouTube or TikTok or whatever they have. So that's the first one, and come back a little bit so you can get a better picture of what it looks like. Yep. One more, and we'll walk along into the next one. I thought it's worth showing these. We've got some birds. Somebody brought the birds out here. Oh, that's a great thing to do in the sunshine. All inside the Monster Building complex. But let's move on to the next one. A last shot from inside this complex, and we'll move on to the next one. Right, so we've just come out of this and just down the steps, and very soon we'll be inside the next. But as we're walking along, this is King's Road. It's quite famous if you want to get sort of one of the trams along here. It's really good, and well, you can see all around you. It's quite nice. Let's go into the next one. I think this is busier because I think this is the one where they actually did the filming for Transformers. It's a bit dark in here. We can have a look around, and you can see there are lots of different shops. Actually, it's quite busy in here. It's a busier one, isn't it, than the other one? And let's get outside a little bit. Wow, look at all these people. They're all trying to get a shot. Yeah, this is the one. Look up. Wow. You can see all of this. Yeah. Look at that. We'll go further back so you can have a better view. So yes, that's the money shot, isn't it? This is the scene that we saw on Transformers movie. Lots of people around here, very busy. Look at all this. Everyone's here. It's a good way to bring in the tourists, I think. And there's behind, and this is it. This is the one. This is the big picture that everyone wants to see of the Monster Building. So, all looking good. Now let's move down a little bit. I want to show you underneath the Monster Building, which is often not shown. I just thought I'd show you all these tourists. They're all getting a shot in. So this is the last shots of the inside. This is before we go underneath. But look, yep, this is what people come here for. And last look at the top. Whoa, boy. Let's go down the steps. Okay, so just so you can get your bearings, this is where we were, and all the entrances, those two entrances, are down here on the left. But if you walk a little bit further along this road, you'll find there's McDonald's, but this East Pavilion, which is underneath. And down here, there are some really good toilets and some places to eat. Lots of empty shops though, as you will see. Yep, going down. Walking along a little bit further, and to the left there'll be some other escalators. There we go. And we're going down here. Now this is a shot I want to show you. This is really where many of the old shops are, but quite a lot of them have closed down since they had a refurbishment here. But on the left hand side, I'll show you right now, here's the place to go if you need to use the washroom. There's a nice restaurant there, Saisons. I've eaten there before, it's good. And let's have a walk down here underneath. But look at all these empty shops. Oh, it's very sad to see. All of these along here are empty. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I remember before they had the refurbishment down here, it was quite full. And I think they put up the rents. Well, and that's the result, I think. It didn't help being done when COVID came. At the end here, another good restaurant actually, which is really good. You can find it right at the end. And then this one here. But there's a middle lane. Let me show you that one. Down here. But look at all these closed shops. Sad to see. Really. All the way along. Closed, 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 closed. But they do have some business, yeah. Good place to get some cheap clothing. And of course Manning's. Okay, now walking through the intersection, again quite a lot of closed shops or just available for rent. And finally we can look down here. Again, look at all the empty shops. But I brought you down here so you can see it, but also you know where the toilets are. If you're coming all this way to have a look at the monster building, use them down there. I would. Right, going back up now. I think we're going to have to use the stairs. Escalators out of action. Okay, up we go. Okay, so that was around the monster building, and now I'm going to head back in that direction, the opposite direction actually, and I'm going to go into a place called Aeon. Aeon is a Japanese department store, and next to that is the MTR, and you can get anywhere in Hong Kong from there. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was a quick video, and yeah, like and subscribe, do the usual things, that would be great. Thank you so much.